Hello, this is part one of the first module in the fiduciary fitness training. The purpose of this module is to assist you in identifying the various individuals who are considered plan fiduciaries and to describe their duties and responsibilities under ERISA. So come with me and let's learn a little bit more. A fiduciary is any individual or entity that has or exercises discretionary control over the management of plan or plan assets. A fiduciary is not anyone who purely performs ministerial functions. An example would be the individual who calculates benefits or processes claims. Each plan must have a named fiduciary, and that is the plan's primary fiduciary, and that entity or person has to be named in the plan document. Now that named fiduciary can and likely will delegate the majority of their responsibilities to others. The fiduciary definition is a functional one, which means anyone who intentionally or otherwise exercises discretion or control over plan assets, plan management, or administration becomes a fiduciary. Certain plan-related activities are considered non-fiduciary in nature, and those are called settler duties under ERISA. And they include establishing a plan, deciding on the plan features that are going to be contained in the plan, terminating a plan as well. Now the implementation and management of these procedures are fiduciary duties. Co-fiduciaries are those to whom the named fiduciary delegates responsibilities. The named fiduciary can delegate most all responsibilities, but they always retain the duty to select and monitor fiduciaries. The board of directors is only a fiduciary to the extent that they function as a fiduciary. Committee members are fiduciaries, assuming that they've delegated fiduciary responsibilities. It's best practice for that reason and others to adopt a committee charter and to also maintain meeting minutes that describe each issue discussed and perhaps how each member voted. Members can resign in protest to a fiduciary breach of another member on the committee, but that resignation may not be sufficient to discharge reasonable efforts to remedy these duties. Other steps may be required as well. We'll talk a little bit more about that later. So action items are to prepare board resolution, delegating fiduciary responsibility, adopt a committee charter, solicit acknowledgement of committee members, and appointment and sign resignation forms as well, and keep all committee-related documents in a file.